Well, hello everybody and happy Saturday night. It is pajama party stamping with Lisa tonight, or date night with Lisa, whichever one you'd like. But hopefully you'll spend a few minutes with me, maybe like 20 or 30. And I'm going to show you this adorable box that I made in my class this past week. And it is so cute. It has a box of candy, a pack of candy in it that I got at the Dollar Tree. And if you've never had these before, they are absolutely delicious. It's hard not to eat the whole bag in one setting. So that's inside here, and they fit perfectly right inside the box. These are the mini paper pumpkin boxes. And I can't even remember if I said my name. This is Lisa Freeman from stampingwithlisa.com. And I'm coming to you live on Saturday night. Let's see, July 31st. I can't believe it's August almost. Tomorrow is August. That is crazy. The summer's like flying by. This whole year is flying by. It's crazy how fast time goes when you get older. But anyway, I did this in the class and everybody loved it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. It is super easy. I'm going to show you all the measurements and everything. And everything for this project is from Stampin' Up except for the candy. So all you have to do is go to Dollar Tree, get the candy for $1. And the boxes are about 75 cents each. And the paper that you have to use is not very much. So for like $2, you can make a really cute gift for somebody. So let me show you where these are on here and get my computer going just to make sure I'm live. I got a new microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me. If you're watching, let me know if you can hear me. And say hello, where you're from, and all that good stuff. Let me see. For some reason, this is crooked again. Let me see. Oh, that made it even worse. Hold on, let's turn it the other way. Oh, now we're really crooked. Okay. It's like we're on a boat. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sharon. All right. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. Hopefully we'll have a few more people popping on. Oh, good. You can hear me. So that's good. My microphone was just like, I don't know, doing some popping noises lately and kind of going in and out. I had accidentally stepped on it the other day, fell on the floor, and I think I kind of broke it. I don't know. Time to go on a diet and stop eating that ice cream. All right, so let me show you where this is in the catalog. So we've got on page 60 and 61, the Euro Peach sweet. Okay, I've not been drinking tonight. The Euro Peach sweet. Oh my God. Okay, I can't talk tonight. I should just stop now. So in the suite, you get the stamp set, which we're using tonight, the dies, which we're using tonight, the paper, which we're also using. The only thing we're not using is the little jars, and I think that's it. So here also we're using the paper pumpkin, mini paper pumpkin boxes on page 137. It's number 6 right here, and they look really kind of small in the picture, but they're pretty big. They're almost big enough to fit a card, but not quite. I think they're long enough, but not wide enough. So, so that's what you need. And also, we've got, let me see. I didn't even bring the stamp set with me, did I? You need the dies called tailor-made tags, because we're using that tag right here. So that's from tailor-made tags. And let me show you the paper real quick. Now, the paper is on sale for just a couple more days. It ends on Monday. So you've got 2 more days to take advantage of this paper sale. So we've got 15% off all these papers, which are in the catalog, the regular catalog. We've got Beauty of the Earth, Bloom Where You're Planted, Hand Penned, In Good Taste, In the Wild, Pansy Petals, Sweet Symmetry, Tidings of Christmas. That's a good one, Tidings of Christmas. This one's 6x6, and Euro Peach, which is what we're using. And I'll show you this close up so you can see how really pretty it is. This is one, and that's the back. We used that the other day on a card. This is a really pretty one. And then the back is polka dots. And then you've got the blue stripes and flowers. Some more peaches. And the polka dots on the back of that. Some more flowers. So it's not just all peachy stuff. It is other stuff. We're using this one today. That one I just showed you. I've got like a pack and a half in here, so it's got more than one. I think I've already used most of the rest of it. Yeah, there's a few more pieces that come in there, but I've already used them all. So I love this paper. It's one of my favorites. So 2 more days to take advantage of the sale, and then it is done. And then we'll be on to the mini catalog and celebration. And also I have a few winners. This one is Carol Selski. So Carol, you won this card, and I know it's all your favorite colors. And then these are winners from past ones. This is Carol Ham. Have not heard from you yet, so make sure you contact me with your address. This one is Lisa Mitchell. So make sure you contact me, Lisa, to get that one. Peggy Rohrbeck, you got this one. So you guys need to send me your address so I can mail you the cards. And Linda Robertson, you got that one. So make sure you guys send me your address and I'll send you those cards. Here are the products you need for this one. So you need the paper pumpkin box, the mini paper pumpkin box, which looks like this. And it is shiny on the inside, so you can put food in here, like if you want to put cookies or a piece of cake or something like that. It is food safe. And then for paper, you need Calypso Coral, 5.5 by 3 3/4. This is the designer paper, the peach one that I just showed you, 5.25 by 3.5. And I think I've used almost all of that piece. A scrap of white, 2.25 by 3.5 Old Olive, 2 by 3.25 of the Euro Peach designer paper, and then you need 2 of each of these pieces. These go around the side, so 2 at 5.5 by 3/4 and 2 3.5 by 3/4. And then the little tag I already cut out, or die cut. And then a piece of ribbon. So this has a lot of pieces. This is 4 inches. And I think that's it. That's a lot of pieces, but it's pretty easy if you cut them out all ahead of time. So take a screenshot of that real quick, and then we'll get started. All right, sounds good so far. That's good. I don't want you to have to listen to me chopping up. All right, so this is a super easy project. So all you're going to do is stamp on this piece right here. This is just the scrap paper, and on the words. So I'm going to show you a neat technique. Oops, I just moved my paper. All right, so you're going to start with the Pale Papaya ink, and you're going to ink up the peach, and then you're going to take Calypso Coral. Oh, my pad's not looking very good. And then you're going to take a sponge dauber. So it's all inked up with the lighter color, and then you take this one and you just dab the darker color around the edges and then stamp it. And it's going to give you that double color. Oh, that didn't come out very good. Let me do another one. Let me just wipe that off. I don't know why I got a little blob on there. All right, let's try it one more time. I'm just going to go all the way around with it this time. Okay. There we go. That came out better. All right, so we've got our peach. Then we've got to do our leaves, but I want to do the words real quick while I've got this open. So the words go on your tag right in the middle. There you go. Oh, and then we're going to sponge this one too. Oh, my pad looks really bad. I don't know what happened to it. Looks like something fell on it and got all choppy. And then we need the green. This is Pear Pizzazz for my leaves on the stem. There you go. And that's all the stamping you have to do. Super easy. So you could whip out a bunch of these in no time. I do want to sponge this real quick. So let me get my scrap paper and just sponge it just a little bit. So it's not just plain old white. You know, I love these brushes. They're like my favorite tool that we have. All right, so that's it for stamping. And then you have to cut these out with your dies. I've already done it ahead of time, but we have a die for each one. So the peach one goes there. The leaves go there. Run it through your die cutting machine, and voila, they'll pop out like that. So that's super easy. Now we're just going to put the box together. All right, so it comes like this. First thing you want to do is score or fold all the lines up so it's really bendable. So just go down each side and fold all these pieces. All right, so there we go. We've got everything folded. Then you're going to start at this end, which has these little flaps here with these little holes. And you're going to put these up and these in. So you've got these two pieces here. I'm trying to make it so you can see it. This wraps up and over and just goes right in those little notches. And then you do the same thing over on this side. So you put these two pieces up and then fold that over. And they just go right in these little notches right there. So you don't need any tape or anything to hold it together. And then these flaps go in and close. And then they slide in the inside right here. So it's kind of like a pizza box almost. Like that. But I'm going to put the candy inside, and that fits perfectly in there. You just fold it in half, and it fits right in the box. And we'll close it back up. There we go. All right, so then we're going to put it together, and it is better if you use the green glue, I think, for this one. Anytime I do a box, a 3D thing, I always try to do the green glue. I think it just holds it better. So stick that on. I love these colors together. It's just like so springy, summery. And then put that on the top of your box. And that'll fit perfect right on here. Make sure your peaches are going the right way. You don't want upside down peaches. And then just hold that a second. So I have a funny story. So I think I mentioned a while back I was taking this collagen for my hair and my nails, and so my nails have been growing really good, and my hair I think is getting thicker. And then I noticed something funny. It's kind of weird. I don't have to shave my legs very often because my hair just was not growing very much. So I would shave my legs like maybe once a week, and all of a sudden I'm like, dang. The hair on my legs is growing faster. So I have to shave my legs like every 3 days now, which is kind of a pain. But that's a good sign. So maybe if my leg hair is growing faster, my hair on my head is growing faster, which I think it is. Because I just got a haircut like 3 weeks ago and it already needs to be cut again. But the other funny thing is, I don't know if you guys are around my age. I told you I'm 55. So once you hit menopause and all that stuff, you start getting these stray hairs in different places like your chin, or different areas. So usually I try to check that, like once a week or so. Make sure there's nothing weird coming out of my chin. So the other day when I was noticing that I needed to shave more, I said, man, I better look in the mirror because I have terrible vision. So I wear contacts and then I also wear reading glasses. And make sure this is not upside down. So I go look in the mirror and there is this one long hair, like 1 inch long, sticking right out of my chin. And I'm like hysterical laughing. I said, I can't believe I've been walking around for probably at least a week with this hair sticking out of my chin. And no one has said anything to me. And I hope nobody else has noticed but me. But it was so embarrassing, and I thought, dang, I sit in front of people all day long at work talking because I, work at an urgent care center checking people in. So I'm right in front of people all day long. And I'm thinking to myself, how many people have looked at my face and noticed that little hair sticking out? And I'm hoping nobody, but to me it was pretty obvious once I put my glasses on. And I thought, oh my God. The things we women go through, it's just crazy. So I had to pluck that sucker. So if you've ever had that experience, let me know. If I'm not alone. I don't have anybody here to tell me those things. And you would think one of my friends would say, hey, Lisa, it's time to pluck that sucker. But anyway, that was my funny story. I went and sat out in the sun today for just a little bit. It was really nice here today, like high of 80. Oh, thanks, Lily. Love the DSP. Last day. No, today is not the last day. It's actually the second. We have a couple more days. I think it says, oops, I threw it on the floor. Oh, and I dropped my microphone. Yeah, we've got August 2nd is the last day, Ruth. Let me put my microphone back on. This one doesn't stick as well as my other one did. Doesn't have like a little hooky thing to put it on. All right, so yeah, August 2nd is the last day. So you got 2 more days to get it on sale. And it's a really good deal. I'm stocking up on the Christmas one tonight. All right, so we've got all of our little pieces around the edge. And this is the front. You always make sure that's the front before you glue the top part on. We're going to put this on with some dimensionals. And just stick 2 on there. And pop them up. Don't break this one. I'm trying not to. I thought about the exact same one, but this one doesn't have like a little clip to hook it to your shirt. Uh-oh. You know what I forgot is put the ribbon in. So I kind of just have it hanging there a little bit. So I can't move too much or it'll fall off. I'm going to have to rig something up, I think. I didn't open the box till right before I started filming, and I was like, well, that's weird. It doesn't have the thing on it. So I don't know how you're supposed to get it to stay on your shirt. All right, so stick that on. That's crooked. All right, so there we go. Then we're going to put our peach on with some dimensionals and the little stem too. I messed up. That's where I messed up on the other side. So I'm not putting the dimensionals on the good side. Did y'all like my funny story? I know some of y'all have been there because I know I'm not the only one. Did anybody go buy that Tillamook ice cream on sale? Because that's on sale till Tuesday here in Virginia at the Food Lion. I've had lots of people message me that they have tried it now and are addicted, just like me. So I'm making the world fat again. So I guess we'll all be pretty fat soon. No, hopefully not. All right, so I just tucked that little stem right there underneath the top of the peach. Then we want to put some bling on there. So I've got my champagne rhinestones. So let's grab a few of those. So we're going to start with a big one right here. And then a couple little ones. These are little slippery suckers. Whoops. And let's put one right here. So now we got some bling, and now we have to do our Wink of Stella because we got to put that on everything. So we're going to just color a little bit here on our leaves and the stem and the whole peach, just to make it a little bit shiny and sparkly, because I love everything sparkly. And there you go. So cute little gift. I'm making these for my coworkers soon because I have a few left over, so I'm going to cut some more. And I have about 10 or 15 bags of those peach candies left, so I got to either give them away or eat them myself. So, hey, Janaea. Hey, Michelle. All right. What candy did I put inside? Oh, Ruth, it's these from the Dollar Tree. They're the Haribo peach gummies, and they are to die for. They're covered in sugar, so they feed my sugar addiction. And if you put one in your mouth, it just kind of melts. They're so good. They are just delicious. I love them. All right, so if you love it, say love it. Oh, and I did find out it was the Land Before Time was the dinosaur thing, that the dinosaur that says love it. That was from the Land Before Time. So thank you to the person that figured that one out. Oh, Danae, you ate all your candy from yesterday. It's so good. They're so good. I'm telling you, I really am not a fan of gummy stuff. Like, I really don't eat any kind of gummy stuff, but I thought I'd just try them just to see what they tasted like. And I ate a whole bag. They were just so good. So don't forget the paper sale ends in 2 days. So if you want to get this paper or any of the other papers that are on sale, just go to my website, stampingwithlisa.com. Here's the host code. I'm getting ready to put that in tonight. So actually, I'm probably going to change the host code in just about an hour. So if you're going to order after maybe like an hour from now, check my website for the host code and I'll change it to the new one. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on Saturday night. Thank you for sharing your evening with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. And you have to go get some of these and make some for your friends because I'm sure they would love them. And it's so cute and easy to make. And thank you for watching. And don't forget, just shop right here. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, share the video, all that good stuff. And I will see you back on Tuesday for another video. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.